Hello out there. Welcome to another Coach's Corner. Wanted to share another insight with you. I just got off the phone with one of my clients and we were having a conversation about not having enough time. And I don't know of anybody that is in business right now that thinks they have enough time. So I wanted to share with you a thought because his situation is that he's in a very influential position in the organization. A lot of people rely on his input and his thoughts and support and permission. He's high ranking, if you will. And so his problem is he gets pulled into too many meetings. So his calendar is almost, back to back to back on most days. And while that's, you can argue whether or not that's productive or not. It is certainly challenging for him, who he also has things that he needs to work on, right? He has deliverables, he has projects and things that he's doing. But if his normal time in the office is consumed by so many meetings, then the only time that's left is in the evenings and weekends when he should be with his family. So as we were talking through it, I asked him how much of his time during a week does he block out? And he said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, think about it like this, Joe." His name's not Joe, but we'll call him Joe. You're able to carve out this time for this meeting because somebody put it on your calendar, right? From 8:30 to 9:30, you're meeting about the supply chain. From 9:30 to 10:30, you're meeting about human resources. From 10:30 to 11:30, you're meeting about the new product development. 11:30 to 1, you're going to go to lunch and you're going to talk about the new location. Each one of those blocks of time you have, but it's because you scheduled it. And so what I asked him to do was, starting next week, to go ahead and block out his calendar. And I asked him to pick out 3 one-hour chunks of time and put them on his calendar. And the title is Office Time, Do Not Book. And what I'm asking him to do is give it a week and see if that doesn't help. Now, 3 hours is probably not enough to make a huge difference, but the following week I'm going to ask him to do 5. And the following week after that, I may ask him to do 7. But the point is, if you don't protect your time, right, people are going to take it. People are going to block you up, especially if you have a lot of influence in an organization and people need your permission and people need your support to get things done. If you don't protect your time, you're going to lose it. You're going to wake up at the end of the week and go, "Man, my whole week was consumed, but I don't feel like I got anything done other than attending these meetings." So it's important, if you're in that situation, that you block out your own time. Have a meeting with yourself, for lack of a better term. Put your project title on there, 1 hour, I'm going to work on this, and treat it just like you would anybody else's meeting. Go in there prepared. Go in there with some level of expectation of what are we trying to accomplish, right? So when you're working for yourself on your own calendar items, make sure that you're working on the right things in the same diligent manner that you would if it was somebody else's meeting. So I hope it helps. Just one other quick blurb. If you're having too many meetings, start shortening them up. And on the next session of Coach's Corner, I'll give you some ideas on how to shorten meetings. So hope it helps. See you soon.